Hi guys, it's Joy from jakeandjoy.com, and today I want to tell you about a little known vegetable. Well, maybe we know more about it here in California than any other place, but most people don't eat this vegetable very often, and if they did, not only would they improve their business life, they would improve their life overall, their health overall, and even their love life. Do you want to know what that vegetable is? I got to put my glasses on. It's a little bright out here. If you're jumping on live, let me know where you're coming on from. I'd love to hear from you. And if you are joining us as a replay, put replay in the comment section below. But Jake and I are going to be bringing you a little known tip about fruits and veggies on Mondays, because there's so many people who have been asking us about how to actually increase their vitality by increasing their intake of fruits and vegetables. So, it really makes sense for you as a business person to want to get more vitality into your life, right? Also, I just want to let you know that we are now also posting some really exciting articles on our Twitter channel. Our handle is Jake and Joy, and Jake posts some really fun stuff on our Instagram, and that is Jake and Joy Kelly, so you can follow us there, so make sure you do. And if you didn't hear our replay with our live webinar with Stephen Ritz of the Green Bronx Machine, drop us a emoji down below, and we will send you a link that you can see the replay. All right, we'll be happy to do that. So anyway, welcome. It's Monday, February 18th, and I think this is a holiday. It's President's Day, I believe, and most people are off work today, but Jake and Joy never sleep. Yes, we do. We do get sleep. But we want to come to you on Mondays through Thursdays to bring you some really valuable content. So you're always going to want to plug into us. It's usually around this time, around 10 a.m. Pacific. Once in a while it's a little earlier, and once in a while it's a little bit later, but we usually do post that. And if you're on our email distribution list, we'd let you know that. So what is this vegetable that isn't used very often by people, and it really, really, really could save your life? Any guesses? You can put them in the comment section below if you have a guess. Well, I'm going to give the big reveal. It is arugula. Ta-da! Now this arugula came off of my vertical garden behind me, and as you can see, the roots are still attached, and that's how I like to eat all of my produce, because greens especially start to lose their nutritional content once they've been cut. So it's really important. Other things like tomatoes and cauliflower and broccoli, those things retain a lot of their nutrient value, but greens especially start to lose about 50 to 60% of their nutrient content once they're cut. Now they're still good for you. They're still full of fiber, which arugula really is full of fiber. It's a great vegetable for that. But the ancient Egyptians used to think of this as an aphrodisiac. And a lot of times, the ancient people thought of things by the way they were shaped. And so this kind of got lumped into that category. But one of the reasons that it does make a great aphrodisiac is because it helps to keep blood flowing. And you know what blood flow does? It keeps you excited and interested in the moment, right? So arugula is really awesome for helping with blood flow because it's really high in vitamin K. And vitamin K also really impacts your brain health and helps to prevent early onset Alzheimer's. So as a business person, that's really, really important to me to keep Alzheimer's at bay, because it does run in my family. And this is the highest vegetable in vitamin K, and just eating some of it every day will really make a difference for you. Now, also, a lot of people think that arugula is just another lettuce, and it's not in the lettuce family at all. It's actually a cruciferous vegetable, so it's in there with kale and all of those things. So you want to make sure that you're getting I got so distracted by that phone call. You want to make sure that you're getting something from the cruciferous family in your diet every day, because they have something called glucosinolates. And glucosinolates are huge cancer preventers. So, from a business standpoint, like the last thing you'd want to have happen in your life is to get really sick. Not only would it be a drag to have cancer, just from a life standpoint, but it would really impede your business development, right? So staying healthy is always a really great idea. The other thing about arugula is that it helps to prevent diabetes. It has alpha lipoic acid in it, and that helps to regulate better the way that your body uses sugar. So really, really advantageous. Also helps with eye health, which as a business person, you really want your eyes to be in great shape. High in vitamin E and vitamin K, which both help bone health, bone density, and eye health. So many reasons to eat this amazing vegetable. I didn't like arugula before I started growing it myself. It has a really peppery taste, but sometimes when you get it in the store, not grown yourself, it can have like I just like kind of gets stuck in your teeth, that kind of taste, you know, that you get with kale. But stuff I grow myself is delicious. And I like to get it young like this. It's great for a salad, of course. I have a great salad recipe on my Cook with Jake and Joy info. If you go to that Facebook page, Cook with Jake and Joy, you can probably find the arugula salad recipe. If you can't, let me know and I'll send it over to you. But also, I like to put it on top of pizzas. In fact, I like to think of food as delivery systems for vegetables and fruits, for that matter, in the morning. But you know, what ways could you use, you know, whatever you're eating, to pile more vegetables on it? So if I'm going to have pizza, I'm going to put arugula and fresh tomatoes and fresh herbs. I'm just going to pile all of those veggies on it, and then it becomes like a salad pizza, right? So you can also put it into eggs. You can make casseroles out of it. You can saute it like you would spinach, with onions and mushrooms. In fact, try using it like spinach. It's not in the spinach family, and spinach is also very good for you. But arugula, I think you're going to be really surprised at what it does for you. The last thing I want to share is that arugula is in the family of the bitter greens. And you know, we know that getting bitter greens is really important for our digestion and for our liver health. But a lot of us don't like the taste of bitter greens. They're bitter. And so learning to make them in a way that you really like them and that your family really likes them will make a big difference. So arugula, it's what's for breakfast. Yeah, that's right. You can put it into smoothies as well. So that's all I've got for today, you guys. I hope that you'll add some arugula into your diet, and let us know what vegetables you're interested in knowing more about, and we'll feature them every Monday. And once again, make sure to follow us on here on our Facebook page, but also on Instagram, Jake and Joy Kelly, and on Twitter, Jake and Joy. We give you completely different content on all three platforms, so you're going to want to plug in. And if you find this valuable, share it with your friends. And thanks for being here. Bye.